Welcome to the World Citizen YouTube channel. Here you will find magnificent travel guides above the best destination all over the world. In this video we are going to present top 10 best places to visit in Puerto Rico. Before starting, make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more future videos. Puerto Rico is a tropical Caribbean travel destination that has everything you could possibly want and more. All types of beachgoers, from couples and families to serious surfers, are drawn to picturesque palm-lined beaches because some of them have warm waters that gently lap the golden sand, while others have massive waves and are known for their world-famous surf breaks. Puerto Rico is a multifaceted island with a culture that is rooted in the Caribbean and Spain but has been strongly influenced by the United States. This is especially obvious in the San Juan area, with its numerous American chain restaurants and other conveniences typically associated with the United States mainland. When you travel further afield, you will come across picturesque towns and villages, stunning islands, underground caverns, and a rugged mountainous interior. Number 10. Luquillo Beach. Luquillo is an excellent choice for those looking for an easy escape from the crowded beaches of San Juan. Luquillo Beach is a stretch of golden sand that is lined with palm trees and offers a good deal of tranquility because there are no nearby high-rise buildings or other forms of development. The beach is located just a short drive from the city. Swimming is permitted due to the generally calm conditions of the water, and the beach extends for close to a mile, making it an excellent location for walking. There are contemporary restrooms, showers, and changing rooms equipped with lockers located on the premises, which are shaded by coconut palms. Additionally, food vendors are located just outside the entrance. Number 9. Surfing and whale watching at Rincon. Gringo Paradise is another name for Rincon, which is also known as Surfing Town and Little Malibu. Locals in Puerto Rico refer to Rincon as Pueblo del Surfing. Because of the large number of international surfers and other expatriates who have made this town their home, English is the most commonly spoken language here. After the World Surfing Championships were held there in 1968, images of Rincon and its consistently 15-foot-high waves were transmitted all over the world. As a result, Rincon became known as a surfing mecca. Number 8. Cayo Icacos. It might appear odd to want to get on a boat and travel to another beach when there are already so many stunning beaches on the mainland. However, you shouldn't let that train of thought prevent you from participating in one of the most enjoyable activities available when you're in Puerto Rico. A boat ride of approximately 20 to 30 minutes will take you from Fajardo, a small town located at the northeastern end of the island, to Cayo Icacos, which is famous for its incredible beach. Since Cayo Icacos is found within the boundaries of the La Cordillera Nature Reserve, there has been no human development on the island, making it virtually identical to a deserted island. Number 7. Catedral de San Juan Bautista. One of the most significant places of worship in Puerto Rico is the Catedral de San Juan Bautista, which dates all the way back to the year 1540. It is also referred to as the Cathedral of San Juan. Ponce de Leon, the Spaniard who embarked on the search for the Fountain of Youth, is rumored to be buried inside of this church, which has since gained notoriety as a result. The church is the second oldest structure in the Western Hemisphere, which is a fact that is not widely known but is nonetheless an interesting fact about the building. Nevertheless, thanks to the selfless contributions of its parishioners, the church has held up remarkably well over the years. Number 6. Vieques and Bioluminescent Bay. Vieques, which is located 8 miles away from the main part of Puerto Rico, has developed into a well-liked beach resort thanks to its assortment of upscale boutique hotels, restaurants, shops, and art galleries. After the withdrawal of the United States Army from the island in 2003, Vieques shifted its emphasis to tourism as its primary industry. Visitors from both inside and outside of Puerto Rico, as well as tourists from other countries, are drawn to the island's stunning beaches because of the high-quality tourism infrastructure that has been developed to support them. There are no large hotels or condominium complexes with high-rise buildings here. Number 5. Culebra Island, Isla Culebra. Although Culebra and Vieques are frequently mentioned in the same sentence, this smaller island has its own distinct personality. It is home to stunning beaches and rolling hills covered in lush vegetation. The activity level is low, and there is a laid-back vibe throughout the space. On the island, ecotourism is very popular, and many of the businesses catering to tourists are owned and operated by foreign nationals. Culebra is only 7 miles long and 3 miles wide, but it boasts a total of 23 islands that are located off its coast. It is located approximately 17 miles east of Puerto Rico and 12 miles west of the island of St. Thomas in the Caribbean. Number 4. El Yunque National Forest. El Yunque National Forest is a great place to get a glimpse of the verdant beauty that Puerto Rico's interior has to offer. El Yunque National Forest is the only tropical rainforest in the National Forest System of the United States of America. This national forest is located along the Luquillo Mountains and includes Pico El Yunque. Hikers are able to get a better look at some of the 240 species of trees and hundreds of species of plants, including 50 species of orchids alone, as well as an abundance of smaller wildlife thanks to the network of walking trails that wind through the forest. Number 3. Castillo de San Cristobal. Castillo de San Cristobal is definitely worth a visit, despite the fact that it is hidden in plain sight and still remains in the shadow of the more famous El Morro, which receives all of the fame. Bring comfortable shoes to walk in because San Cristobal is significantly larger than El Morro. In point of fact, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the largest Spanish fort that was ever constructed anywhere in the New World. Castillo de San Cristobal is a fun place to explore. 5 separate units, each with its own moat and tunnel system, are spread out across 27 acres and interconnected with each other for defensive purposes. If one of the units were broken into, the people living there could easily relocate to another one. Number 2. El Morro Fort, Fuerte San Felipe del Morro. El Morro Fort is the most famous landmark in Old San Juan and is widely regarded as one of the best places to visit in all of Puerto Rico, Fuerte San Felipe del Morro. This fort, which dates all the way back to 1539 and looks out over a majestic peninsula, is a fascinating look into the past. Consider the state of the land that is now preserved as part of this national park as you stroll through it and try to imagine what it was like to live here nearly 500 years ago. Be sure to climb to the top of the walls and walk out to one of the guard towers to take in the breathtaking views out over the water and back towards Old San Juan, with the modern city rising up in the background. Number 1. Old San Juan, San Juan Viejo. Taking a stroll through Old San Juan, with its beautiful colonial architecture and imposing forts, is like traveling to a different time period. It is imperative that you schedule some of your vacation time to explore this city, as it is widely considered to be one of the top tourist destinations in all of Puerto Rico. Old San Juan, which has a history dating back more than 500 years and is the second oldest city in the Americas, is a fascinating blend of Spanish colonial heritage and contemporary Puerto Rican culture. The entire region has been designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site because it contains hundreds of Spanish colonial buildings that date back to the 16th and 17th centuries and have been restored. That's a wrap for today's video. What are your thoughts on our list? Let us know in the comments section below. And make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more future videos.